Hi everybody, it's Tag Comics. I'm shooting a video today for a tag. Actually, I'm going to put two tags together. And this tag was started by Seeking Near Mint Comics. The first one was sexy covers, which I haven't had a chance to do, but I'm going to try to get that done today. And the other one was for top 20 covers. Now, I was tagged by WolfenFox77 to show my top 20 covers. Like, I've watched a lot of people's videos, and I've noticed like a lot of people have different, they have different tastes, which is awesome. And some have mentioned, which I would like to mention, is that, my idea of my favorite cover changes a lot, especially if it's something that's coming out next week that's going to be new. So I tried with mine to show some new and some old, and just ones that I really do appreciate the artwork that went behind it. And the other thing I want to do is, in the beginning of my videos from now on, I'm going to try this out, see if it works, is I'm going to start talking about videos that I've watched during the week or for the day, and give those YouTubers a spotlight. So that way, if you haven't heard of them before, or if you have, but you didn't realize they just put out a video, this will kind of, get you to go over there and check it out, hopefully, because I watched a lot of videos, and the ones that I really watched a lot of recently was the top 20 tag video started by Seeking Near Mint Comics. So yeah, and there's a lot of people I watched. I'm gonna take a quick drink real quick, so I'll do that list of the videos that I watched, and then I will show my top 20, and then I'll show my sexy covers. Okay, so just bear with me here. All right, and I had to write it down so I remembered. Okay, so I watched a while back. This is one I forgot to mention in my last video. And I watched this one. I was laughing my butt off so hard. I mean, I just thought it was great. And that was King of the Golden State. He shot a video portraying Undisputed Frost. And I thought it was great. He nailed it. He nailed it. It was so damn funny. He nailed it. I mean, I almost thought it was Frost until the beard fell off. Oh, I probably gave some more spoilers. But if you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. King of the Golden State, he's got a great channel, and this video right here just shows his personality. He's funny, he's hilarious, and he's also a really good collector in comic books, and he really goes after the books that he wants, and let me tell you, he's got some nice books. Another one I just saw today just show up, and I was so happy because, I do talk to this YouTuber on the side every once in a while. He's just really busy, and I get busy up, point two, but he is a Hall of Justice brother, and that's no other than Freddy's562. He just put out a video for his top 20, and let me tell you, he shows some nice books. He's got great taste, man. Another top 20 tag video that I watched was 64-page special. What I like about his videos is that he is so charming. That's probably not the best word, but his videos are hilarious. The things that he pulls out the top of his head, and just how charismatic he is with his words. Sorry, I gotta fix my chair. But he just watch his top 20 video tag. I love it. I always love his vids because he's always got this spice he throws on top of what he's saying, and it's just so funny. And he is a strong collector in comic books too, and he's very passionate about what he does. Pretty much everybody I'm gonna list off is. Mr. Rigor Mortis, he just put out a Mr. Rigor Mortis 86. Sorry, he just put out a LB Comic Con 2017 Part 3. So it was Part 3 of his Comic Con, and it's a really great video, and there's something in there about sitting on a monkey's face which just had me laughing. But he's another Hall of Justice brother of mine, and I watched his video today and I loved it. I've watched actually Part 2 and Part 1, so he has 1, 2, and 3. So if you haven't seen them, go check them out. Another person that I watched their top 20 tag was Catran Figures. And I thought she went about it in a good way. She was kind of talking in her video a little bit like she wasn't sure about how she was filming her video. And you know what? I mean, some people do it in front of the camera. I've got some where I'm in front of the camera and some behind. I thought she did a great job, and her picks that she chose and the way she chose her top 20, I think was great. So go check out her new video if you haven't seen it, or if you're sub to her, whatnot. Another one I watched, Frosty. That's what I call him, but it's Undisputed Frost. I watched his top 20 tag video, and it was good. He shows, what I like about Frost is that he shows the books that, he's definitely read or he's into reading, and what he's into collecting. and he chooses some stuff. Sometimes people are probably like, what? But I don't think that happens really, because the thing is, you can always tell Frosty's very passionate about what he collects, and you know, he's a good guy. So if you haven't seen that and you're sub to him, go check that out. And there was another video I watched. Now I don't know if anybody's sub to him or not, but it's James Corgan. He has a late night show. He does this carpool karaoke's, and his latest video of carpool karaoke was with the Foo Fighters, and I laughed my ass off from beginning to end. It was great, and he has a lot of other good ones on there. Okay, so with that all being said, of the channels that I watched and I enjoyed all those videos, let me show you guys my top 20 picks. And of course I have to have a Daredevil in there. And I'm gonna, if I can think of the artist's name right off the top of my bat, I'll say it. If not, you know, I'm sorry. I just don't want to make this video any longer than it is. I've done 5 minutes. But I love this cover of Daredevil, and I have some older issues of Daredevil, but right now this is probably one of the ones I really like, and this was also gifted to me. This is number 98. Love that cover. I just like the intensity in his eyes, and it's just like that, you know, like snarl in his mouth. I mean, he's about ready to go to kick some butt. Red Sonja, number 3. I love this cover. I love that it's just all red, and even though in the background's red, her hair is red, and I mean, just everything sticks out. It's just, you can't tell if there's blood all over or not. It's just great work, man. And then I picked this one. It's a connecting cover. This, of course, is an Alex Ross. I have a few Alex Ross connecting covers, but I love this cover. There's a lot going on in this cover. And I think there's another part to this side over here too, and I have it, but I just couldn't find it. I love Alex Ross. He's one of my favorite artists. Another one of my favorite artists is Annie Granoff. I love this cover. It's one of my favorites. And I know this is like, you know, they have the one, of course, the Joker and Harley Quinn, and they've done a few other ones, I believe, with this same kind of style, you know, with the embrace and all that, but I love this cover. There's something beautiful about it, especially with Rogue. She's my favorite female character, so that was a no-brainer. And then I went on with the Spawn book. I think I have like 2 Spawn books in here, and this is a Greg Capullo and McFarlane, of course, and it's Angela on the front, and there's Spawn. You see the back of them. I love this cover, too. I just love all the colors in there, and just like her face is all dark now, but her eyes are glowing with her hair just flowing. I mean, she's a probably French badass. You know, I love Spawn. So, and then I grabbed this one. I like this cover because there's really not too many colors in this, but the colors that they use just made this cover pop, and I love it. And it's a Dark Horse Comics, and yeah, it's freaking fantastic. I like that. So you can see the yellows and greens and blacks and stuff, purples. And of course, this is David Finch, Moon Knight. I had a buddy help me find this one. Squirrel! That goes out to him. He knows what I'm talking about. David Finch is a phenomenal artist. Here's another Alex Ross. This one was also... someone helped me find this. I love that though. Alex Ross has a way of just making stuff just seem like a painting. I mean, it is a painting, you know. But of course that goes also with the inkers who are behind it. I got this one too. This is Zach, the Web of Spider-Man. The reason why I'm showing this is mainly, it's a rain cover. There you go, Mr. Hawaii himself, you know, the Doom 143, it's a rain cover. I'm pretty sure he showed this one too, but the reason why I'm showing this book and the reason why I like this cover a lot too, it's not mainly because of the rain, because it's coming out of the ground, but this is one of the runs right now that I'm trying to complete, since I just completed one of my other ones, which was X Factor. So I'm almost getting done with the Web of Spider-Man, which is cool. Here's another David Finch cover. Man, I wish I would have had this when I went to the con, because I would have definitely had him sign it. This is just a wonderful cover of Wonder Woman on New 52 number 38. I really like this cover. You know, and I love George Perez's Wonder Woman too, don't get me wrong. I didn't grab any of those. I just wanted to grab the ones right now that I really like. David Finch Wonder Woman. I like how he draws Wonder Woman a lot. Greg Horn, gotta have Greg Horn in there. I love Greg Horn. I love the fact that it's got She-Hulk on there, it's got Banshee, and Wendigo, and then it's got Wolverine, my boy. My favorite mutant right there. Daredevil's my favorite comic book character. Wolverine's my favorite mutant of all time. So yeah, I love Grey Corn. Can't go wrong with Land either, man. Phoenix and Song, #1. Love that. Look at all that red in there. And this could have won in my sexy covers right here. But, you know, put him in the top covers. That was kind of the thing. And here's a Ramos. I love this cover. I love how he captured the fear in our color's face, you know, Extraordinary X-Men on #7. You know, and then of course the inker, you know, went in there and put all the color in to really capture the moment. But, you know, the lines that he drew on this is just fantastic. So I should probably put it back. There you go. That's better. It's so close. And, you know, this is one of my other favorite characters, too. I love this character. I got a tattoo of him, and this is Spawn, #1. Love McFarlane's work on Spawn. I really do. Some of his earlier stuff's kind of hit and miss, but if I find it's a good price, I'm picking it up. There's no doubt in that. And this, I love Sook. Ryan Sook. I love him. I met the dude. He's an awesome artist. He did this cover right here for Dead Man, New 52. #1. I love that cover. This is how he puts the red with, well, how the inker put the reds with the whites, right? But then just how he drew Dead Man is just phenomenal. It doesn't hurt that it's a #1 too. Of course, Andy Granoff. Here's another Andy Granoff. Freaking love this cover. I picked this up. This is probably one of my favorite variants to date. I mean, I don't own too many variants, but this has got to be my favorite variant to date right now. You know, if I had to choose like how the numbers are going, because I really didn't put this in any order, honestly. Yeah, such a fantastic cover. Love it. Soak it in. And here's Batman 202, and I think I did write down the name because I can't see the initials on there, so it's probably hidden. But the Batman 252, it's done by, I guess it's Ive Novik. Probably didn't say that right, but I love this cover. On Batman, I love the new stuff, but, you know, I wanted to show something old, and this is probably, I love this cover, you know. I love how Batman's drawn, the look on his face. It totally takes me back to how the show was done back then with the costumes and stuff, you know, with Adam West. But this is a great cover. I love that this is also in purple and the letters in green, since I'm using green markers, so yeah, I love that cover. This one here, I wrote down the artist too because I couldn't figure it out. But this one here was done by Simon, oh, I cannot pronounce that last name, but it's Bianchi. I should learn how to pronounce these guys' names right, since I love their art. But this is one of my other favorite covers. I just picked this up not too long ago. I love all these black and white covers, but this one, I mean, that is just phenomenal. I love the expression on Joker's face. That's how I like my Joker to look. I mean, honestly, I do like the older Jokers too, but then like even Robin, I mean, just the look on his face, he's like, oh shit, you know, pardon my language. The Joker, he looks insane, and that's how the Joker should look, you know. He's not twisting balloon animals, and if he is, it's probably dynamite. Who knows? All right, so that's my top 20. Now let me pause this real quick, and I will show some sexy covers. Now my sexy covers, it won't be that long. I'm just going to show, you know, a handful, and then I'll be done. All right. Thanks, Tech Comics saying, stay in tuned. Okay, I went through this box because I have a short box just of all, like my, I would call them to me kind of more of an independent kind of book, because it's definitely not done by Marvel, it's definitely not done by DC, and it's not even done by Image. I'm talking about Zenscope, and, you know, from Zenscope to Dynamite Comics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these sexy covers. This will be the second part of this video. I don't want to do so much talking. I just want to say half these books were gifted to me by Eddie the Comic Book Guy, so I'm doing this as a shout out to him too, and saying thanks for giving me these covers. I think all these covers are very beautiful, and some of them I've also got gifted to me by Random Act of Kindness from the Doom 143, and so it's kind of my way of saying thanks to them and doing this tag for Wolf and Fox 77 and Seeking Human Comics. Well, I said that right. Without further ado, this one I did buy. It's called Irresistible. It's a Zenscope. This is cover A. I know some of these are like more anime, but I don't care. I'll just start showing the books. I won't give out too much of the name of it. That's, I know these aren't like, you know, like photographs of women, but that's okay. And I had a book in here I was thinking about showing for Suki Near Mid Comics. It was a bunch of dudes on there, but you know, I don't get a kick out of it. It's the one cover of the Justice League where they're doing like Magic Mike. I couldn't find that book, so. But these are beautiful to me, not, I mean, yeah, how the women are drawn. You know, that's what's beautiful to me, but I love the background. I tell you what, these ZenScope covers, they really know how to get their artists to just put out some beautiful covers with the women in front and the backgrounds. The scenery is also very attractive to me. I mean, I can see myself sitting on that bench in that same place. Maybe not next to her because I get in trouble, but you know what I mean. This one right here, I love this cover because it is it's a homage to that. Oh, where did I put her? Right here, that jacket and books. It's pretty much the same cover as this one right here, the Phoenix. You know what I mean? Except she's got two hands up, so I don't know. But you know, it's like I love that. This one too. It's a great cover. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not bragging here, but I mean, I do have a lot of books. I mean, I could have really went through and picked out certain artists, certain covers, and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, honestly, I love all these covers. I truly do. I love all these covers that are Grimm Fairy Tales from ZenScope. I think they do a great job. I mean, look at the water, look at the sky, look at the clouds, and boom, she's right in the middle. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful. To me, this kind of reminds me of like what's... I want to say it right, so think about it a little bit. So like the swimsuits, you know, for Sports Illustrated. That's a snow cover. It's cool. This one too. I mean, it's just, you know, and if I get flack because half these ladies are, you know, half naked, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to do that. I truly do love these covers. I love how the artist drew the picture and made these women look strong. You know, didn't make them look weak like they're all cowering. I mean, these are all strong women. Especially this one, I would not want to run her on a bad day. But just the background, and then how the inker came back and made this what it is. You know, and... So on these ones right here are the ones I got from the Doom. I got some of these from the Doom. I think some are in my collection. But again, right here, look at that. That's something you would see at an art gallery. You know what I mean? Sorry about the Mylar puts a glare on it, but yeah, Doom likes to send just stuff in Mylar. I just, you know, love these covers. If you like gorillas, there you go. See, there's a gorilla in here. So I'm not just showing a girl. But it's just beautiful covers. I'm trying to give you guys an idea without the glare. Here's a Just Go. Murph, Eat Your Heart Out. This is staying in my collection. I do like some Just Go, and so does Murph, man. But I'm sending him some books pretty soon, hopefully. I got it all packaged, it's just planning the right day to mail it out. I love this one. Now, this one's really dark, but let me see, and it's not in a mile. You can see her face. I like that. I like how they did this cover because, you know, you see her, but then you don't, but then she's there. You know what I mean? With her face and everything. Just the expression in her face. I mean, my camera will never do it justice. Here's the ones that are in Mylar are the ones that I got from the Doom. The ones that aren't in Mylar are the ones I already had. Here's another just beautiful cover. Look at that sunset, how it's gazing down on her, and like how the inker made that gold. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch there, but how the inker made all that gold just stand out and pop. You know what I mean? On the background scenery, I mean, it's just awesome. Yeah, that's the one I already had in my collection. It's not Mylar. I got an octopus in there, see? This one was given to me by no other than Mr. Rigor Mortis. I love this cover. This could have won as one of my favorite covers. And yeah, you're thinking, why is this sexy? I know, because there's blood, right? But Vampirella, I mean, come on. I love this cover. I wanted to show this somehow. I got Lady Death. Like that cover too. And I got this Chaos one. And the last one, I promise this video will be over. This cover, I love it. I came across these books because I found a Adam Hughes cover. So of course it drew me to it. But I do like how they draw the women in this too. I like that they make them strong characters, you know, especially on the front cover. And it looks like these ladies can seriously kick some butt. This is Lady Rawhide. This is number 2. Tops is the publisher, I believe. But see, she's kind of hiding in the shadows. She's coming out, man. She's getting ready to, you know, take some names and, you know, kind of thing. So I hope you guys didn't mind that I put those 2 videos together. And I hope everybody's having a great day. There will be a haul video for me, but it's going to probably be next week. This week I'm all busy. I got my son's football pictures tonight. Then I got his practice the next two days. And then I got his game this Sunday. So, yeah, my little boy, man, he's tearing it up in football. I can't be more prouder than him that he's sticking through it, and he's doing a great job. So, yeah, look for probably more touchdown videos from him or something, you know, because he's been doing really good. I'm so proud of my son. But to everybody out there, please have a great day, and thank you for tagging me, my friend, Wolfenfox77. Let me make sure I said that right. Haha! Did! I'm going to get that down, so now I'm going to write down my hand. I'm just going to go like this. You guys don't even know that I'm reading my hand, right? No, but he's a great YouTuber. Check out his channel. He's been showing some nice books, and he's been doing little reviews where he shows the interior artwork, like I said in my last video. And if you guys don't know Seeking Near Mint Comics, man, then you don't know me, because I consider Seeking Near Mint Comics like a brother. He's like a half-brother, just like I consider the Doom brother from another mother. Freddy's the brother from another mother kind of thing. So, you know, check out those guys' videos, and please check out the videos that I talked about in the beginning. And I hope everybody's having a great day and enjoy your pickups. And I can't wait to show you what I just got today. It'll blow your mind. Tech Comics in, rock on.